to full form or what, but he was. I heard plop, plop, plop. I'm like, that's not in the box. I turn over to the cat box, and there's Kitty taking a shit outside the box.
Across the 45 before he's brought down.
I think the litter might have been too high.
The idea here, get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again.
I'm still in the football game. I gotta play Steve's computer.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Pick!
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jags are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there. And
here comes
really
Justin Fields and the Jaguars offense.
And that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense...
No one's open. Justin Fields is going to take it all by himself. Justin Fields down the sideline. Justin Fields for the first down.
Take him down at the 31-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2. Fields.
Now Fields.
No one open. I need someone open here.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Fields.
Airing it out.
And it's
incomplete.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And now it's 2nd down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Why we saw that field goal try a moment ago, I'll never understand. But as a result, this offense, they've got to be pumped. 1st and 10 in striking position already. Running straight ahead, Taylor. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3.
Turn your ass around.
A 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No,
turn around.
Really nice job staying in their proper places.
There you go.
Allowing any lanes to open up.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
Really? All you have to do is pee?
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
What a pickoff. Right up to the 30 on the Indy side of the field. Great starting position for the Jags.
Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little
Justin
bit.
Fields has Marvin Jones wide open downfield. Can he get it to him? Fields drops it back. Airs it out. Picked off in the end zone.
And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Matt Ryan and the Colts heading back out on offense. He's been picked off twice in this ball game already. We'll try to sort things out here as they begin with the 1st down. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Ryan finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, Ryan.
Oh, crap. Really?
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
What a loss.
22
yards.
Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox,
3rd down.
the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they say we'll let that completed pass stand, and we'll bring up third down instead as they decline it.
So they're comfortable with the yardage. The big thing to them is what you pointed out, getting it to third down and making a play there.
They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Great defensive stop, and we'll get the ball back with 1:17 to go here in the second quarter.
Something might spring for you because instead of forcing ball downfield on third and long, maybe you can hit them with something underneath.
Oh, I don't think so, Mr. Clock Run.
And see what happens. Not here, though. Good job reading the screen, and it sets up fourth down.
To punt on fourth down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez.
No. I got destroyed.
Agnew now to return. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Week 2 underway.
Hell, I get lucky to
NFL.
beat Steve on a good
Reminder
day.
that later tonight, it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night, a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later.
We go forward past my ass.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Fields on third down.
I already did.
Catch by Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here.
We take it to the third quarter, and still 3-0 Jags.
Football as we are underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
An evenly matched so far, folks. It's still only a 3-point game.
Jaguars to take over on offense. They got the victory last week. That was against Washington, and now they lead this ball game as well. Set to go here, 1st and 10. Fields. Quick slant caught by Kirk. And he's tackled a yard.
Christian Kirk gets the catch. It's 2nd and 1.
First down.
Oh, I am the Jags.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Justin Fields.
Now it's Fields. Out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Lawrence sucks.
Incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays.
No, that's a little
much. We see yet another errant throw as a result.
And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
3rd and 8, Matt Bryant getting crazy on the sideline, bumping his hands up and down like a bird.
Especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Fields drops back, waiting for Marvin Jones to get open, and he does!
That is incomplete.
I don't know about that one. Replay from the booth, please. Does he come down with it? Nope.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues.
Good call.
These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this
Playing
time,
some fantasy
contact
porn
and another
star.
incomplete pass. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding.
Fields gets him just past midfield for the first down.
Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll give the Jags a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go.
At this point, the Jags just looking to burn out the clock with 3:50 to go in the third.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
Etienne gets 7 yards.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Another tote for Etienne, and he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Wait, what? They're gonna play all teams?
1st and 10, it's Robinson. And brought down, but not before.
How are they gonna make that happen?
A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling
this is for 2023.
That's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Completes it to Evan Ingram, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Toronto, the Dodgers, you got it.
Nice game there. This one goes for 20.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Jags, 10-0.
A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jags take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And it's
Oh, that was a botch.
He missed it wide to the left. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the 2nd half. They make their 2nd half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime.
It's a 9-0 game. It's as clean of a football game as it's been. There's barely been any penalties, and there's only 9 points on one side.
That next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
He still plays for us.
45 yards on the ground.
No, he's still with us.
9 carries.
And Mark, 2021 is the season Jonathan Taylor arrived.
It might be Zach Taylor because we still have Martin. He's still there.
He became the first Colt to ever win the running back
He's
triple crown.
crucial to the Cowboys. If he leaves, we're fucked.
And touchdowns. He didn't stop there, also leading in first downs, runs of 20-plus yards, and he had the longest run of the NFL season.
Tyron Smith is hurt from half the year. Oh.
And they're not going to get to the line.
The Cowboys Smith, Tyron Smith, the Pro Bowler.
The 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No, he's our Pro Bowler.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Catch made.
Are you
by
kidding?
Campbell.
What the? Get down!
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Jesus, whoever number, Paris Campbell.
Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name,
I wonder where he went to school.
A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage.
Oh no, he lost the football.
Get it.
Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was
Quiet.
to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there.
Because soon comes snow, and when there's snow, there's winter, and when there's winter, there's Christmas, and when there's Christmas, my wallet cries.
Work this one down to about the 5. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves them much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, Ryan.
Starting to look a lot like syphilis.
He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Crap.
Paris Campbell, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their
like
first
syphilis.
timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. And they're back.
It's a 2-point game again.
Now. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
What's funny?
From the end zone comes Chris Claybrooks to return. And this return will net positive as he gets past the
mistletoe
up to the 27-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top.
First down. Oh, no. Second and inches for ATN.
Really put them in position A. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is
Fields hands up to ATN, and he gets the first down and a little bit more.
Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
3.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. 9-7 Jags.
Draw play, ETN. And he'll be taken down, but not before
first down, ATN.
10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
To the 45, second and 6.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously.
Fields
but at this stage,
drops back, fakes the throw, waits for his target. Still all the time in the world.
And that will be incomplete.
Incomplete.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third
Fields
down.
just 1 yard shy of 100 yards passing on the day.
Converted once in 4 tries. This will
Fields
be 3rd and 6.
looking for that 100-yard marker, and ATN drops it.
Tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind they're thinking catch the ball.
They're going for a punt. No, it's a fake.
And look at this, it's a fake.
And 27 drops it.
Oh, that could have been a near certain 6 points. He was all alone, but he could not look it in.
I can't believe he dropped that fucking
so
shit.
Now Ryan and the Colts down 9-7. Just over 2 minutes to go. Inside a
2-minute warning here in Jacksonville.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Colts have 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, and they're down by only 2.
Here's Ryan. He's got Harris running the slant and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Throwing now is Ryan.
Matt Ryan's going to go down. Hey, get the sack. Meow.
Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Minute 17 down, only up by 2, 3rd and 14. Matt Ryan needs to convert right here, right now. And short. But they'll have to go for it here. It's 4th and inches with a minute to go.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think
they're going for the field goal.
They were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Oh, boy. Kick is up and shanked.
Blankenship's kick is good.
No, it's good. Just inside.
Celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
They put it just barely inside.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one for
We're going to need this kick, and we're going to need to stop in the end zone and not move.
Usually kickers like to get that first one out
Crap.
of the system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game.
Run, out of bounds.
And knock it down from long distance. Give him a
Down by 1 point with 26 seconds and 1 timeout.
So now all eyes shift to the Jags, trailing by a point after the made field goal. 26 seconds to go. Now their lead
Fields.
is evaporated, but they still have a shot.
Rolling
on first
left.
down.
Justin Fields.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
No
And,
dice.
That one nearly intercepted.
We need to get to the 36-yard line for Eddie Pinheiro to win it.
It'll be second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Fields. He's going to let it fly. Oh,
Incomplete,
that nearly
13
ended it.
seconds.
That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up.
Justin
Now a
Fields.
desperation throw deep downfield.
Incomplete.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared
One
to let it
final
fly.
play
It falls to the ground and
for
brings
the
up
game.
4th down. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
And that'll do it. That is the ball game, and Steve's Colts
Incomplete.
take the win.
It was a pretty entertaining ball game. Charles had the lead changes going on in the second
I should have
half,
took the
but
free
I think
to
for
leave.
the losing side, not able to put any points on the board in the 4th quarter. That ultimately was what really stung them.
And you know what puzzled them during the game? It's going to puzzle them even more when they go back, watch tape, and try and figure it all out. Did they
Probably
not make
not.
the proper adjustments, or were they just outplayed? They'll have to figure that out and get ready for their next one.
So for the Colts, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll fall to 1-1. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
Just
Sports.
Fields can't even eclipse 100 yards. He falls short by 1 yard.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Got your foot.
Go get
Got
it.
your feet.
Go get it. Photo poor, so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake
Your
up
feet
in the
stink.
morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE.
Got your feet.
No, we all gotta eat.
Ow!
Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see
your
is
feet.
everything that I wanted
Got
to be.
your feet.
My city depended on me. That's on G.O.D.
Got
Grew
your
up
feet.
watching my
Got
mom
your
become a daddy, couldn't
Got your feet.
Pop ball like MLB.
Got your feet.
These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no
Got
key.
your
I
feet.
pushed the start my week. I'm in this photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor, so